Hello everyone, this is CY once again. Thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to do an unboxing of machines. This machine has been reviewed in other channels, but because we are also the local Gemilai distributor, so just going to unbox. And this is none other than the handsome Gemilai, which is the Gemilai 3006Z. Z represent the latest model. So without further ado, let's unbox this machine and see how this machine looks like and what it's packed with this machine. Alright, so let's open the box. This machine arrived at our cafe and roastery about probably a few days ago. And as always, I always open one machine and test and see the machine, how it works. Okay, so there's an outer box. And then there's an inner box here. Right, so it is supposed to be a very small form factor kind of machine. Should be rather similar to the 3007Z. Right, so as usual, the top comes with the accessories. So let me pull out the accessories box. Right. Okay, let's leave the accessory aside. Okay, let's pull out the machine. Okay, I think I can invert this. Alright, so you can see the padding is quite well padded. Oh, it's pretty compact. Size is very similar to the 3007Z. However, it comes with a group that's very similar to the E61, but this is not the E61 group, but it is a standard 58mm size portafilter, and the group comes with a 1.7 liter water tank as usual. Right. For those of you getting in Singapore, right, of course it comes already with the UK 3-pin plug, so there's no need to change plug. This comes pre-fitted with the machine. Okay, let's remove all the tape and sticker and see. This is a. Oh, they have a very thick padding to prevent the group from warping. Okay, let's put this aside. Okay, cellophane tape to protect the group from scratching. This group is very similar to the 3145 group head. Right, it's almost exactly the same, I would say. Right, there should be a handle over here. So let's look at the accessory box. Instruction manual. Yes, this is it. Right, this is the steam lever. Right, screw on. Basically just on off, I think. Okay, there's more tapes. Let's remove them. These tapes help to secure the machines while it's being transported. I like the steam wand. Now the steam wand is a lot longer, and it's easier for you to steam your milk. And I believe you can even do it while stationary. That's what we call the ghost frothing. Definitely possible. Right, on one side you can see is your LED control. This is the control whereby you can control the brew temperature as well as the steam temperature. So it is quite similar to the 3007Z, which means to say you can control how powerful your steam you want to be, and you can actually PID temperature control your brew. So this is something that's very important for extracting the coffee at a very constant and stable temperature. So let's remove all the plastic. Let's remove that. Okay, this one. Yes, let's remove this as well. Okay. Interesting switch. Right, this is a very manual tactile switch. Pretty interesting choice. The rest of the machine looks very modern, but this machine looks kind of retro looking. So let's remove this as well, the drip tray. Okay. Right, it comes with its logo, the Mi logo. So let's remove the laser cut. The laser cutting on the drip tray is a little bit rough. I can feel the stamping, right? But maybe it's just one side. Let me remove this protective layer. Ah, yes, the stamping is polished on one side, but on the other side it's a little bit rough, so be careful if you wash this. This is definitely the smooth side. You can see I can put my hand here, but on the other side it is a bit rough. I can definitely feel a little bit of the sharp edges. Yep. Okay, you can see a floater here to indicate that the water tank is full. The water tank is, I would say, a very decent size. I believe it can be pulled out, so you can empty and wash, and then you can push back in. Right, so this is the machine. Let me bring it around to see the machine in all the exterior. But before we do that, okay, let me show you the top view. Right, so let me bring it around. It's a pretty handsome machine. Some call this the owl design, right? Because it has a smart two eyes, very symmetrical. Right, everything is very symmetrical. Of course, this handle and this steam wand is on the right hand side. On top, right, is a cup warming tray, 4 buttons, single, double, manual shots, and I believe this is to activate the steam. This machine, I believe you can't do extraction of coffee and steaming of milk at the same time. The side is very polished, right? I think this machine is very easy to clean. Right, let's look at the other side. All right, this is the water tank. Water tank has got this chamfer kind of design, which is pretty nice. It can be flip open. The water tank is very similar in design as compared to the 3007Z. Or the yeah, it's very similar to each other. 1.7 liters, which is big enough for you to big enough water reserve for a few days of coffee making. Okay, let's see what other accessory it comes with. I think its accessories wise is very standard. Okay, it's just come with your blind disc, right? It doesn't come with a blind basket, but it comes with a blind disc. This is for you to do black flushing, so make sure you don't lose this. If not, you have to buy another blind basket. Right, it comes with a double spouted portafilter, right, with a plastic handle. Right, it's a standard for all the 3006 and 3007 kind of machines. The group, I mean, the portafilter is pretty heavy. Right, knock in nicely. Right, and it also comes with a group head brush. I seldom use this because I use a puck screen, so this prevents coffee from getting at the bottom. As usual, it comes with a tamper. There's stainless steel on the bottom and then plastic on the top. So this feels, the weight is okay, but I think let's see, I think the size of this tamper, you can see, right, the size of this tamper actually leaves a gap. So when you tamp this down, right, sometimes there may be some coffee at the side. So this is the downside of this tamper, but it is an effective one, I would say. For starting, this is good enough actually. Right, so these are the accessories that comes with it, and of course it also comes with a manual. Right, let's look at what it says. Right, 3006Z espresso coffee machines. Oh, it's in English, right? Okay, it's in English. Oh, there's no Chinese inside, so the entire manual is actually in English. Pretty well done. Alright, so that's the accessories. Let's start the machine, and then that's the end of this video, because this video is focuses on just the unboxing. For this particular machine, it comes with a stainless steel. Most of the parts are stainless steel, and some of the parts are finished in black, which is a very classic design.